Sunday evening essentials for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend. The weather, it's been absolutely stellar, and that will continue this evening. Temperatures cooling off through the 70s into the 60s. Mainly clear skies, humidity low. The air is so dry, in fact. Dry air cools quickly, and we're going to see overnight lows yet again in the 50s in many cities and towns. Coolest right along the Canadian border, where it's not out of the question. A couple of the chilliest spots dip into the upper 40s. Many of us in far southern New England in the 60s overnight tonight, but warming quickly tomorrow. Tomorrow's hotter than the past couple of days, 85 to 90 in many spots. I think the hottest areas will be from the Merrimack Valley into southern New Hampshire, far southern Maine too. But thankfully, the humidity is still in check. It goes up just a little bit, particularly along the south coast, but it's nothing overly sticky. Storm threat for Monday is relatively low. There's an isolated chance of a pop-up hit or miss shower or thunderstorm. That risk is pretty low, though, like 10 to 20% across the interior of southern New England especially. But nonetheless, the threat is there, so just keep an eye on the sky for outdoor plans. Interestingly, on Tuesday, you're going to notice here on the map, an incoming cold front, and a strong one, out of eastern Canada is going to slide across northern New England. So the Tuesday evening into the first part of the overnight time frame is something we're going to watch really closely. I do think a line of strong to severe thunderstorms develops in northern New England, northern Vermont, northern New Hampshire, into the crown of Maine. Damaging wind gusts and large hail will be the biggest threats in any strong to severe storms that develop in northern New England Tuesday evening and night. But of course, in any thunderstorms that develop, downpours, lightning will be a threat as well. So we'll watch that closely. That cold front sags southward slowly, but kind of washes out over us, and it's slow. It doesn't really get a clean sweep through New England. So the humidity on the backside of it will drop, but there's still some lingering heat for Wednesday, Thursday in southern New England. And with that, there may still be a pop-up thunderstorm risk. So track everything with our app. Thousands of 5-star reviews. You can track your city or town, kind of pinpoint literally right into your backyard if you want. So search 1 Degree Outside Weather. It's free in the App Store and Google Play. All right, let's go through some of the numbers. Highs on Tuesday go well into the 90s. We've had hot days this summer. The humidity goes up. The dew point's going to be up 60s to right around 70 in far southern New England. So this is the day the heat peaks. Hydration key. Lightweight, light colored clothing makes a difference. The feels like forecast is going to go at or over 100 in many areas, particularly across central and southern New England. Now, during the day on Wednesday, we won't be quite as hot, and the humidity will be dropping just a little bit. I do still think we get at or over 90 in central and southern New England in spots, and then the wind shifts around behind that front, but again, it kind of washes out over us. So Thursday is still a day. We may hit 90 in some spots in southern New England. And if we could do that, that of course would be an official heat wave 3 days in a row. Northern New England will be cooling, but still warm, generally running in the 80s. Now, I do want to mention on the water, quiet day. Of course, we've got the tall ships in Boston, 1 to 2 foot seas, generally pretty calm conditions, both near shore and offshore. That does start to change a little bit during the day on Tuesday. In the morning, seas will bump up. In fact, you notice somewhere like Point Judith over to Chatham Light up towards Wilkinson Basin, we have 3, 4, 5 foot seas. And then it really starts to tick up by Tuesday evening and night. We've got some 5 to 10 foot seas offshore, and then near shore it bumps up briefly ahead of that cold front. So some 3 to 5 foot seas before it will gradually ease during the day on Wednesday, and particularly on Thursday offshore as well. So just something to keep in the back of your mind. A reminder, we've got membership levels to choose from to help support our independent mission. Way to give back as well. We've got the 14-day feels like forecast that is included in each membership level as well. All the details, what's included, how to sign up is at membership.1degreeoutside.com. Have a great evening, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this 1 Degree Outside video.
Get exclusive content, support the mission at membership.1degreeoutside.com. And don't forget, free and 5 stars on the App Store and Google Play. Search the number 1 Degree Outside Weather.